So Dana, we've been talking a lot about this storm rolling in tomorrow as a lot of people are hitting the roads, but all in all, I don't think it's anything we can't handle, right?
Exactly. For Maine, this storm is pretty run-of-the-mill for this time of year, but it can cause some impacts on travel, especially early in the morning. But overall for today, we can take a look at that system. It has started to bring in some snow showers to northern New England, mainly Vermont and New Hampshire, and it's brought some rain down in southern New England. Now, our temperatures here are going to be very indicative of the kind of precipitation that we're going to see. So right now, the radar's having a little bit of trouble on picking up some of these showers, and that's because this system is running into a lot of dry air. So sometimes that will cause showers in the upper atmosphere, but they won't actually reach the ground, and that's because the air mass is so dry here. We can see that our dew points are only in the 20s, a couple of teens as well, so it's going to take a little bit longer for this system to kind of really get going and give us some more rain and snow showers as we go over the next couple of hours. That being said, though, the National Weather Service has expanded their winter weather advisory a little bit farther south, and this is for several inches of snow accumulating, as well as some higher wind gusts that may cause some slippery conditions and blowing snow in some areas. So over the next couple of hours, we'll start to see our snow showers and our rain begin to move in. Now, I think really along the coast, it's going to be really too warm to get any snow showers. Any coatings that we do get are going to be washed away. And as we get later into the morning, that's when we'll have our rain snow line that's kind of going to be around the Lewiston and Augusta area. I think it'll remain south of Bangor as we go into the late morning. And as we progress throughout the day, the transition from snow to rain is going to continue to move from south to north. So as we get later into the day, we'll get some more rain closer to the coast and some less snow as we go farther north. Now, keep in mind, some of the rain and snow will be pretty heavy at times. So overall, it's not really a great travel day, especially early in the morning. Could see some slippery conditions. So if you're concerned, I would just delay travel by a couple of hours to where if there's a more transition into rain, depending on your location. And as always, make sure to drive carefully in any rain or snowy conditions. As we get later into the day, I think most of us will transition to the rain with the exception of far northern Maine. And then by the time we get to Thanksgiving Day itself, it will be a nicer day. Could see some sunshine later in the day, but we'll start off a little bit dreary out there. Snow potential here, coatings for the coast, 1 to 3 inches in the Lewiston, Augusta, and Bangor areas. North of that, 3 to 6, and some of the higher peaks could see 6 to 9 inches. We do have a gale warning because of some of those gusty winds out there. So for our 7-day forecast, we've got the Maine system that we're looking at. That could cause some travel impacts early in the morning, but overall, not a huge deal to be something concerned about, Zach. But the actual day for Thanksgiving itself, going to be pretty nice out, especially a little bit on the warmer side as well.
Looking forward to it, Dana. Thanks so much.